Hey, what's up guys, it's Danaby here. So today I'll be showing you 8 cool furniture designs. Some of them I made up myself, but others I saw people use them. Okay, so the first one is this like light sort of thing, and it looks pretty cool in my opinion. And the good thing about it is it's really easy to make. All you need is 4 blue flares. So you just place them anywhere. I'm just gonna place them on this wall. Now we're gonna need like the access to the admin editor or like the single player editor or whatever it's called. So you have to be like admin on our server or you have to be like playing on single player. So what you're gonna do is set this to local, highlight your roof, and on your keyboard press Ctrl B. And then on each of the torches press Ctrl N. Just highlight them and Ctrl N. So then once you've done this, just highlight all of them and then deselect the roof. Change this to 0.125. Move them down a bit. There we go. And then move them like upside down so they're like this. Not like this, but like this. So then you're gonna wanna rotate each one so it's facing in a different direction and move it 0.125. Just gonna rotate this one, move it 0.125. And you have to like snap it, so you just hold control and then you're gonna move it 0.125 in each direction, and there you go, you have a lamp. Now you can like lower this or like move it around, and you can also like move these out even more, but it leaves like a little hole in the middle, and I don't like that. But if you do like it, you can keep it like this. Now the second thing is text on a wall. So there's no sign here, as you can see, no sign, but there's just text on a wall, and you can put this anywhere on any like flat surface. So you can put it on like the floor, on a car, or something. And this is like really simple. So what you're gonna want to do is take any sign. It can be a placard or a sign. You're just gonna want to take this and place it anywhere, like here, and then you're gonna want to write something like this. Yeah. Then you go into your admin editor, put it on any wall. There we go. And then you just slowly push it in until only the text sticks out. So there you go. And you can sometimes like still use the sign depending on like how much you placed it in the wall. So like if I go over to here, like I can't edit this. So now until the next build, which are these like wooden pallet things. Now these look really nice. I've been using them under like the crates and stuff. And you can also use them to make a little bridge, and you can like also write on them, so yeah, you can make like little decorations. To build this, it's really easy. You just need 2 picket signs. Now these aren't in the game by default. You have to like put them in your game. There's like this little thing in the game files. So all you're gonna want to do is place them flat on the floor like this. There we go, and press Control B on this one, and then Control N on this one. Rotate it around, and then just move it out. You can make a small one, or you can extend it even more and make a bigger one. There you go, you have a little wooden pallet sort of thing. Now this I've seen a lot of people use. This is like a little, oh yeah, you saw me climb on it there. It's a little ladder fence sort of thing, yeah. Now this is like really simple. Hold on, I'm just gonna show you how to build it. So you're gonna want to take 2 ladders, or you can like take more if you're building like a bigger fence. You're gonna place these 2 down, and then on the floor click Control B, and then on one ladder click Control N. Now rotate this 90 degrees, move it out here, and move it up a bit. There we go. Now you're gonna want to change this to 0.825, and then move it either way. So here, and then click Control B on it, and then Control N with this ladder, and then move it 0.825 the other way. Now this next thing is just items on the ground. As you can see, it's just items on the ground, yeah. Now the only thing about this is you can't pick them up. I'm pressing F and all it's doing is salvaging the floor. And you can also use this to put like stuff, like more stuff in a trophy case. As you can see, I've got a scope there, I've got a timber wolf, as well as like a magazine. And you can also use this, so like I'm gonna open this trophy case, but there's nothing in it, but there's a timber wolf in it. Whoa, that's magical. So the way you want to do this is you want to take like metal plaques and then like an item you want to store in them. So all you do is put a couple of plaques down and then put stuff in them. So I'm just gonna put this in there. Now sometimes, like you can see here, you have to rotate this stuff so it's like flat. Now go into your admin editor press Control B on the ground and then press Control N with one of these. And then rotate it so it's pointing upwards. And then move it up. Just make sure you can't see this little square thing. Yeah, this thing. So there you go. You have a nice timber wolf on the ground there. Now, if you want, you can just press Control B on this. And then highlight any other block and press Control N. And you're just gonna like have it at the same position. So you don't have to like adjust the height every time. So there you go, I have two metal plaques on the floor that I can't open, and then an emery and a nice timber wolf with a skin. So yeah, this is a really simple thing, but it'll make like your builds look way better. Now onto the next thing. This is another really simple thing. It's like a little welcome mat sort of thing. You can put this like in front of RP houses or something, and it looks like really nice. You can also do like different colors and stuff. So the way you do this is you need two couches of any color and any like sign. So just place down the couches anywhere. I'm just gonna place them on top of each other. Then take this and write something on it like "Hello guys." Now change this snap transform to 0.125. Press Control B on the ground and then press Control N on the couch and rotate it. There we go. Now lower it a little bit. This should be fine. There we go. Now press Control B on this and Control N on this. Now rotate it 180 degrees and you can move it out how much you want. You can make like a big mat or like a small mat. Now once you've done adjusting your size, you just press Control B on one of the couches. Control N with this sign. Just rotate it however you want it. Put it in the middle. And lower it. There we go. So you have this nice little doormat thingy. Now this next little furniture thingy is an upgrade to like the trophy case, yeah. And this one has like glass and like metal pillars, and in my opinion it looks way better than the one we have in game now. So for this build you're gonna need a glass pane, a trophy case with like any item you want, and also you're gonna need 4 metal pipes as well as 5 sidings. So you're just gonna want to place all of them down, just anywhere. There we go. Now once you've placed them down, go into your admin editor, press Ctrl B on the trophy case, highlight your glass and press Ctrl N and rotate it so it's like facing like upwards. Yeah, so it's vertical. Then change the snap transform to 03125 and move it out. There we go. And move it down. There we go. So it's not peeking through like the top. Now it doesn't matter that this glass is sticking through the sides. You won't be able to see that in the final build. Now we're gonna want to change the snap transform back to 0.125. And then press Ctrl B on the trophy case and press Ctrl N on one of the pillars. Now move it to one corner of the trophy case. There we go. Now press Ctrl B on this one and Ctrl N on another pipe. Move it to the other corner. Press Ctrl B on this one and Ctrl N on a different pipe. And do it the same way on this side and then just raise them up. So now we've done most of the cases. All you need now is the siding. So press Ctrl B on the case again. And Ctrl N with one of the sidings. And just put them on like the other sides that the glass doesn't cover. Make sure there's no holes. And now that you've done that, check that there's no like errors. Yeah, I think it should be fine. So there you go, you have this nice little trophy case. Now this is the last build, and in my opinion this looks the best. So this is like a little pool table, and you've got like these pool sticks. I don't know what they're called. Now what you'll need for this build is 10 metal sidings, 3 any color of flare, well except for green, because green looks bad on this build. And you need 2 green bedrolls, 2 birch pipes, and 6 maple pipes. So first of all, place down both your bedrolls, go into the admin editor, press Ctrl B on the floor, and Ctrl N on only one of the beds, move it in the middle, or wherever you want your pool table to be. Rotate it so it's upside down, and change your snap to 0.25. So press Control B on this one, click Control N on the other bed, and move it 0.25 twice in this direction. So now you're going to be placing down the 6 pipes. Going back into the admin editor, press Control B on one of the beds and move the maple pipes to like all the 4 corners and also in between them. So there we go, I'm finished this bit. Now place down all 10 of your sidings and go back into your admin editor. Now press Control B on one of these pipes that's in the middle of the 2. Press Control N on the siding, move it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to change the snap to 0.125. There we go. Press Control B on this and then bring a plate over here. Do the same with another plate and just put them all around the 2 beds. Now when you want to do this side, just press Control B on one of the corners, press Control N on a siding, and there you go. And just bring it here. Now you may need to move the sidings or the beds a little bit so the beds don't stick out, or maybe like the sidings aren't like close enough to the beds. Like you can see here, there's a big hole in between the 2. Now you finish most of it. Now all you're going to need to do is place down 3 flares, turn them off, go back into admin editor and press Control B on one of the beds. Change your snap back to 0.25, rotate it 90 degrees, move it by 0.25 once, move it by 0.25 twice, and press Control B on this, Control N on both of these 2. Now move one 0.25 once this way, 0.25 once this way, and move one 0.25 once this way and the other way. Now that you've done this, select the middle one and then these 2 after and rotate it so you're lying flat. And you may need to move this one up a bit, so there we go. Place down your 2 birch pipes. And you can just arrange them however you want. I'm just gonna place one on the table. And there's a finished pool table. Now actually, I just thought of this. You can use the method from before. You can place down a plaque, put a pool cue in it, and then go into the admin editor and place this on the table. So there you go, it looks even better now. So that's all the furniture designs that I wanted to show in this video. But just before we finish off, I want to show you guys this little house thing I built that uses all like these techniques. So as you can see here, I've got this bridge made of these placard signs, and I've got this welcome mat thing, and this nice fence made of ladders, and all over here I've got these lights. I've got this little wooden pallet, and on it I've got crates full of stuff. Wow. Also I've got this best skin that I actually got like yesterday. Or wait, no, was it yesterday? I don't even know. And I've got this nice pool table to play with. Actually, I can't use this. What am I talking about? And then just this pile of random items on the ground here. I want to pick them up so bad. Oh. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and all that stuff. And let me know in the comments what you thought about all these like build designs and if you're gonna use them. If you are gonna use any of these designs, take a picture of it and send it to me on Twitter. I want to see how you guys did it. I'm gonna leave a link to my Twitter in the description below, so be sure to follow me. XD.